Okay? That's intuitive. Now, on the clock, with what I said Bobby Douglas said about my opponent's movement. Now, if I'm here, and I said, I can do all my hand fighting right here. I'm not going to let him touch me, but I'm not going to be doing this. He sees all this, he doesn't see this. Now, if I'm a righty, what leg is he going to attack? Of course. I'm not going to come over here. He's coming to this one. I just do it. And I shut it down. But he goes this direction. When he steps to two, now he's not going to get that close to me. Okay, I'm a bass player. Okay, functional training is something you do every day.
Bass is a guitar, so y'all know.
Yeah. So if I hold my bass like this, what side is my underhook going to go on? Oh, I don't even have to think about it. All right? That's intuitive. That's functional training. I play my bass every day. I love it. Now, I'm arm's length. He's not a threat. I'm still a threat. He's not a threat. Because if he comes to me, he shoots low, I'm coming with this. I have one motion that I move. When I hurt my knee, all I could do was this. The only move I had was steering and running to the knee, and I stopped here. I will show you this finish. It's unstoppable. You can get to here. Nobody will stop this finish. It's a 5-point move. I'll save that one for another 5 minutes. Now, what I'm looking for, I'm out of range. He starts to circle to his left. I'm hitting right there at 2 o'clock. Okay? So we shake hands, boom, I'm back here. Boom, I'm hitting right there. The only time I come down the middle, if I can see under his chin, 45-degree angle, I got him beat. He circles to my right, I'm hitting right there. And I get the fall on him. Alright, so that's attacking. Now, if you're a lefty, 12, 11, 10, you'll hit him at 10 o'clock. If you're a righty, 12, 1, 2, 1, anywhere between 1 and 2, I'm hitting. Now, this is what's called a split step. I do this all the time. Okay, I want to hit this guy because he's on guard. I want to fix my head here, fix my knee, back, then I'm going to do a split step. So I'm here, fix my head here, so I'm messing my knee, and I do this. Nice to him, I didn't hit him. So those are just different ways to shoot. You never shoot on your toe. Your quad should always be hurt. If I'm on my toe, that's more comfortable, but I don't have any push-off. You NASCAR people in here, and you come in for a pit stop, what happens? Take wheels off of the rubber on the road. Why do you use tires? For traction. Rubber on the road. Doesn't have to be 45-degree angle or 90 degree, but it should be probably 45 degree. If I'm on my toe, I don't have any push-up. If I'm off my heel, that's all the rubber on the road that I need. Okay? There's a fine point. Now, okay, that was the traction. All right. Here's what I want. You guys will be a quick water break. You good? All right. Thank you. In case you're wondering, don't just share with it. It's all natural.
He's a miracle.
It's all natural. Okay, I'll pull up, I'll push up, and I get under your legs. You think these are going to work? When I take off my hood, you gotta wrestle me. You think I ain't in your head with these guns? They're 70 years old? Huh?
7-0.
And guess what? Most 70, I watched all my guys. Quick story. When I was in Nationals, I had the defending champ, U.S. Open debate. He was the defending champ from last year. What my coaches did tell me was he was a 4-time Iranian national champ, World Military Games gold medalist, 26 times veteran national champ, and a 16-time veteran world champ. And I'm going to be honest with you, if I had known that, I probably would have wrestled him different. All I knew is he was the guy I had to beat to get the title. I had him beat 10-0 for the first period. Shot and all, speed. Every time I hit him, he was grabbing his face. Because you cannot use head and hands defense on a head that launches. When I reviewed my films, he was like this, like he was going to catch my head. And I was through his hands before he could even raise them. And when he lowered his level, he lowered himself right into like this bowling ball coming at him. And it hurt. And I was in his head the rest of the match. But I watched him earlier. He was drilling. He was drilling like a guy. Hold the elevator. Hey, hold it. Okay? And I'm warming up like.
He was getting loose, getting ready. Was he stiff? Was the guy stiff, right?
He was like this. And I'm like, okay, so I already knew I had his advantage.
Right.
He didn't know. And I didn't show it to him until he got pissed off. I used my one hand. Okay? You never put the hand that's supposed to be down blocking up, but I know my hands are faster than you are. Okay? Because I'm going to do one thing. He comes in my leg, he's getting this. Same thing on my shot. There's my down block. That's going to hurt. I return the temple from hurt. Alright? So, here's the finish I want to show you. Mid-level single. I'm never going to my knee. Okay? I'm in here, palms flat. He's in his stance. Drop in his stance. Okay? These turn the hooks real quick. Okay? I can push him. I know he wants to chop. He chops my arm. Here's my attack. Okay? The first guy that came out and did this to me, he collared, I was, whoa, wait. That would never happen again. Okay? This time I came out and banged. Boom! Then I stuck my head out for him. He went to bang, I dipped, plant foot, and came back through. Pow! Okay, what came my opponent stop? My level change. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. Strong wheel. Hand inside, I know I got hooks. Okay, when I'm here, I don't stay here long. This hand slips into his armpit. Here. Puts it on there. Okay? Is he gonna put his armpit down on a nail? Okay? So when you feel that, you got elbow control. Okay, when you feel that punch right there, there's my duck. Okay? Remember this? That's the weight I have on you. Yes. Okay? I can come out like this. I call it the pretzel man drill. If I can get a duck without bending my knees, what happens if I bend my knees? Okay? Alright, so here's the thing. I'm just showing you that I'm just doing inside stuff if I have to be. Okay, because when I hit my duck, I come here, and I don't finish here. I put his head, I go around the mountain. Here, step in and turn. Okay, I start here, duck, come around the mountain. Now I put his head down, I bring him down into deep water, bring this leg up, I turn him. You look what I still get to do. Okay? But the finish I want you to do, I want you to start right here. Okay, I steer the guy, I'm inside, into the leg. This is called a mid-level single. Now, the difference when I use hand penetration is I don't reach and grab, I punch. Same as this is here. See how you start hopping? So I can hear punch, grab. Okay? Now, I have my wrist. What's he gonna do? Probably gonna get a wizard, right? Okay, now, he's taught to either it is from outside, here, or inside, he'll go put his toe on the mat, here, so he can stuff my head, okay? So, to offset that, I want my head welded to his pec, okay? I don't want to fight this here. I'm a guitar player. I don't want to burn this couch. I can go straight arm here. Now what I have to be aware of is him doing a sit down trip. And that's, we got my leg, hop, hop, drop. That was my other counter. Okay, so I'm going to be aware of that. So I'm here, head is up. I can take a breather here. He's trying to do whatever he wants to do. I don't bring my knees together. I stay here. Where's all his weight? Right. So, I'll let him fight in here. I'll catch my breath. When I'm ready to go, I'll let him put his toe on the mat. Then I'll hike it, hook it, seat belt. Now get out. How many points did I get? Now if I need to pin,